All right, I'm not human. No, I'm not human. Full game. Let's play it. I've been waiting for this, and it came out a little bit ago, but I haven't had time to play it, but now I do. I don't remember if this was a thing in the original or in the demo. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I don't know anything besides what I played last time. Yeah, I remember. No, I don't think this was in it before. And again, don't mind my hair and my big forehead. I just got out of the shower. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. What is with the legs? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Oh, are these neighbors? She doesn't want to go. But what can you do, right? It's got more story now. All right. I'll drop by later tonight. So this must be my neighbor. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. And we're in. Right away. You drunkards lay sprawled out on the street, relying on the cold, hard ground. They appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. It is very loud for me. I don't know about you guys, but it's loud for me. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So I'm only level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I don't remember what I asked last time. What? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. That makes more sense. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Dang right. What windows can I look out? Oh, the skinny dog is staying on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor dog. Rumorelia. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. All right, so far, besides that intro, everything. Whoa, what was that? Wait. Ah, dang it! I could have tapped on the desk or the side the nightstand. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Am I recording? Yes. Burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government had since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What is this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand, but I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What does that mean? Oh. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Whoa, there's so much stuff I can interact with. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? What does that mean? Let me look outside, burn my eyes. I'm afraid of looking out right now. Let me go. Hello? Whoa, what? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volumes on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the... What? Okay. Oh. Okay. anything. How do I know if I'm getting closer? What about, how do I change the wave range or whatever? Oh. Oh. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Was this in the game before? I don't remember. Quiet down, you're loud. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. Pale one, he's not human. I remember the pale one. He's dangerous, really dangerous. Yeah, hurry up and speak quicker. Okay, so there's so much more to check now. Wow. Hey, it's the first. Beer day, that's right. What I'm talking about. Dang, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? Let people in, I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned, oh, mic is closer than I thought. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's with you. Someone's in the house. Well, I have to have other people with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. And then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they will lead everyone to shelter or something like that. They do. Stick together with my family. Stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up on the line over there. 766476. I have what is this? It's a receipt for some chicken I had, or some Japanese food. So 766476. Okay, I got it wrote down. Do I actually need to write that down? I don't know. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I can't touch the bug anymore. Whoa! Fudge me, that scared me. That beer sure made me sleepy. The bug is still alive. I was able to kill it last time. Give it. All right, fine. All right, let me go to sleep. Nothing in here. I don't know why I'm checking, but I am just in case. Nothing. We look outside. Can't. Oh, phone. Oh, here he is. Can't call the police. Bull crap. Okay. I can use the phone. Cigarettes. I have cigarettes for some reason. Interesting. I don't know why. It looks like a face. And what is this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks where you need to whack the grass. Get a cross. Don't get why it's in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Don't get why it's not in the corner. Then again, Dad never gave a crap about rules. Oh, is this my parents' house? Alright. Bedtime. Sleepy time. So, I'm not going to skip this just in case something is new. Oh, man. This is the part I hate. Okay. Light switch. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here today. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. Today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. This was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice, right? That's what I'm saying. Fruit juice is so much better. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? You afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? So maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me on the side. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tipped over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll go get your dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or couch. You have to build a big pile under the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. I remember that girl died last time. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunkards have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay. I hear you. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. Hey, you know mine. I don't really remember too much about the game I played last time. All I remember was there was a really tall dude. In the distance, he spied the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, he's back home now. What? Gosh, you're so annoying. What do you want? Are you the tall man? Wow, you're tall. I forgot how tall you were. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know. What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? You look like a monster. I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer. Asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought a better bit. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. What does that even mean? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Another one already. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into under our feet, but it could be worse. Just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors come to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Will it help me? How much time do I have to live for? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this stuff scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much, Sears. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Let's hope you're not a visitor. Because if you are, I will shoot you. A third person. Really? I sense energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything for you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationships behind the suffering in these walls. Karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Last time I did not send you in. Sure, come in this time. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. It's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Thanks. It's because I'm in here. I'm so positive. Who the heck is that? Can I call my neighbor? Apparently not. All right. I don't think I can go in the rooms. No, I can't. Better not to go in. I'll check out during the day. What about the radio? Oh, can't use that either. All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to bed. Anything new? Nope. All right. We'll play for about an hour. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is rising steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. The experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for the day. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. What the fudge was that? Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Who's the sponsor? Drying groceries. Great. Oh, wait. 46 fudge. What was the number? Dang it. What the heck was that noise? Was that the radio? Okay. Oh. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. Interesting name. Simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Seems like a good idea, sending photos to some random person you don't know. Send your photos to us by email to yesiamahuman at human verification agency and we'll handle the rest. Can I do that? Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, so only eyes, teeth, and fingernails. So that must be the only three that I have to check. Is that it? Alright. No one's in here. It's you. Hey. Can I kill that bug? Die! Oh. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The star speaks through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What the heck are you talking about? Are you crazy? I'm gonna test her first. This dude always failed all the tests last time. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam didn't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Alright. Do I have the number up? I do. Or rest. I don't have any money. I think she was in here. Yeah, she was. I hope this all ends too. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home. I'm in my bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. But when I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as soon as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quietly and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but then I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lay down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Oh, not a good answer. Won't ask. All right, let me check you. I need to test you. I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth. Let me see them. I wouldn't call those perfectly white, perfect teeth. I mean, they got some stuff here. These little gaps, yeah. Our inner cosmos reflecting the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find in there? Yeah, she looks fine. Or maybe, though, they need to test you. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. So if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever... God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. You know what? Sorry. I was chased out my job, home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get my head run through. Just tell me, give me a reason you're not a visitor. This is my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist? How much did I spend? Okay. Can I call my neighbor? Can I call him? This is gonna be a slow game. I don't know how much I'm gonna edit this. Can I call him? 766-476. Oh. And haven't seen one of these phones in years. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? Not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You got it? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? This is a good one. If only I knew. Dang it! You're useless! Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they went to the dentist before everything went to... Okay, got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with the food? Oh, I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time, if I remember right. You did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Nope. Take care. Okay. For rest. Do I have to pay? I have no money. Hello, you reach for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of whatever this is. Actually, give me a can of coffee. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Sick. All right, time for me to hit the hay. And I'm up. Still can't look outside. Fine. Oh, more people. That's right. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the windows. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing chores, if only for a moment. I just remembered what happened to the girl last time she died. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. Oh crap, is that pale guy back? Oh, yeah, I hate him. Oh, yeah. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is wrong for the size for his body. You can't see his eyes here, but you can feel his gaze boring. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear. Pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. All right. Who's knocking on the door? What do you want? Hi. Or rest delivery here. Oh. Didn't think deliveries were still running. What the heck is that? You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. This sun. Most of us do night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. I only ordered coffee. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, sure. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Sick. Where's my coffee? Can I go? All right. Pretty good. Yo. Oh, Mogus. You been seeing all the crap going on? Crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Getting along exactly. What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious to know. Hey, I've got a dope way for you to break in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Everyone else is busy buying, being pussies about the sun. You can make a fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants. They should be holding their grind sip. Sure, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Yeah, sure, whatever. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone's half a brain. Half a brain? I have at least a full brain, I think. Hello. I guess if that's better. Who are you? This is new. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk. Not that you care. Is this a teenager? Where are your parents? Home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Whoa, I might now, you bastard. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the whatever. I have a carpet? That one sounded thumpy. I see your humble abode in the farthest one out here, child. There's so many more people now. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? What exactly do you need? I require room in your home. How many? I don't have this many rooms. You do not take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers like that in your home. You better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation or are there rats in the walls? Well, drunkards, I don't know. I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's phallus creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out. It's not important me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? A drunkard? I don't... Are people... what do you mean drunkard? How drunk do they need to be? There's so many more people. I can't keep taking all these people in. Yeah, sure. Come in. I'm letting it. Gotta be with you, child. Thank you. Gotta be with you. I don't have enough room. There's no way. I can't question everybody. How many people did I just take in? Let's hit the hay, I guess. Smells like someone died tonight. All right. Someone died, apparently. That didn't take long. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. That is not new. The place can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. They're under the fingernails. Underneath the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. First, some ads. See them. FEMA. I need a number. You ever start to wonder where there might be a visitor, call our hotline 00044. The radio, right. That's what that noise was. All right, let's check the radio. Gosh, there's so much to check. Okay. Nothing for this one. About this one. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? I should have killed that woman. I should have. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. So they become visitors, or don't let this blight take cover over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. All right. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. This sounds like a scam. This sounds like a huge scam, but I'm gonna fall for it. All right. Who died? You didn't die. That's good. Our Father who art in heaven. Oh, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me in the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have taken up this residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? But there was a cross. Why do you test me, Father? There's a cross right there. There's a cross. How you doing? Was it something you needed? Things any better? Don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I heard voices on the TV or overheard conversations, the light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work. No gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to heck and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. All right, who died? One in here. Ah. I'm not too upset about that. I kill this bug. Die. Oh, coffee. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Okay. Hey, what's up? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Are you a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm an analyst, man. You knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drilling, bro. I'm a professional and I'm all about my business. People bring their dough to me and get back 5. No, 10 times what they put in. How much did you make? How do I put the... I made 30. And debt. Yep. Sure, but debt's got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a crap about them now. Like danger straight in my ass, bro. Good for you, man. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Oh, home was cramped. Loud. Zero comfort. Wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm my own boss. Kid, you know how dangerous that is? You shouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die. Hope this all ends soon. What happened next? Back at your house. After the man sent me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loud with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. Then they started to touch me, press my arms and my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Yeah, I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I knew it. That can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. I should have killed her. You seem like one. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to... I guess we're all going to die. Yeah, you're going to die first. Let me talk with other people first. All right. Ooh, sink. I need to check myself. Teeth. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, man. I have no energy. Teeth. TV made me do it. That was not the first time I did it. Teeth, not perfect. Crap, white. Smokers would kill for these. What? I thought they had to be perfect. Anyways, you're gonna die. Die. Hands. Your hands aren't dirty, though. Dirt? It is dirty. Die. How odd. Die. I'm scared of dying. Too bad. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have like some kind of bandage? Ha ha. I did it. I should have killed her. I should have killed her the first day. It was stupid. Why did I just, oh. Give me this. Oh. That's nice. I wonder if probably not. I was about to say I wonder if it would have made me be full. Wow. Okay. How about 4 rest again? Gosh, there's so much to do. Do people keep up with all of this? Hey, neighbor. Saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. Saw those weeds. I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else you might see. Be careful. Okay, let's call this psychics. That's totally super smart. Hello, please hold on while you are available with a visible removal specialist. Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. All right, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Well, that explains that. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work this through. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. You consume mushrooms? No. Only kombucha. I've never had kombucha, so no. And don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip in the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this is not a simple case. Not as simple at all. All right, then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Oh, that explains it. It's not a spirit, visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person spirit. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Ah. Ah. What? Strong 1 out of 10. All right. FEMA. Hey, FEMA, we got a dead person here. There is so much. Hello. We are now able to provide consolation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I do about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I do about the nail? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor's status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Thank you. Okay, and then let's do for arrest again. How much money do I have? I don't see like a money tab thing, so I'm just gonna buy everything. Accept your order right now. What? I only placed one. What? My order already delivered. How dare you? Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to do something else. I don't even remember now. I don't know. What's the TV? Did I check the TV? Whoa. Police have learned that these victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victims before committing their very vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Great. You see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. That would have been good to know. Apparently, I can watch the TV 2 times. All right. Let's get the day started. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Why would they be taking soil samples? Calm down already. Ooh. Charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left there to rot out there. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. The disease. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. That ended well last time. All right, what do you want? Who are you? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I got a gun. Delicious. This bear gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows when where they'll be in a few days. Shh. This is, apparently my house is like the safest place ever. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. Dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. Wow. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? Your kids dead? I shouldn't ask that. I don't know. Maybe their father took them, want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. Come on in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on. Get a move on. Make your spot. We'll be out here tomorrow. I promise. I knew it. I'm so smart. Oh, so we meet again. Oh, you're the neighbor. You look different. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Are you a visitor? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Or should I open it? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, fish, only existed in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of one another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's your interesting line. Believe in that? Not entirely. I've read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Great. Cool. Awesome. Wonderful. Love it even. Go to bed. 4. Look at that. 4. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor whatever. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous subjects. Man, I can't speak. Identified a new sign after experimenting with those detained blood red eyes. Signs after observing detained visitors. Nothing. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. But first, a word from our sponsor. Who's the sponsor? Live 2 spacious summer day brewery. Bars, been drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Okay, that's just for us. Whatever. Yes. I know. Alright, so it's not in this channel, about over here. There we go. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Sounds pretty useless for what's happening now, but okay. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and a respected employee of... Oh wow, you're really keeping me on the edge of my seat right now. Hurry up! Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Maybe we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, motherfucker. Oh, that's funny. Alright, that was a waste of time. Anyone die? Who should I test? There's so many people now. Why are you still here? You should be leaving. Get out of here. Hey, painting. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I talk out loud to myself all the time. It's totally normal. Alright, cupboard. My grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the heck needs it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, that body's gone. Good. Anyone in here? No. Need to check myself. Eyes. Ooh, that's not good. The red motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Oh, I did drink coffee. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Alright. Who have I not checked? I don't think I checked you. Let me check you. Sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could find. Some greens grown, wild, or candy bars swiped from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How am I supposed to survive? Why'd you leave? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Shouldn't have left home. What now? Think I really steal anything from you? Please. What? This coming to some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Kid, for your sake, I hope you don't have anything. Why just hurry up and get it over with, old man? Hey. Rude. Let's see. Your teeth is probably bad because of candy and you're a teenager. How about your hands? Here. Colored nails. All right, your hands are fine. Yep, she's fine. All right. Why don't you leave if you hate it so much here? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I've never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. I know where the choice afforded to me. I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just smitting down anyone who demon, smiting. Might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. Yeah, checking all this stuff so far, it's not good for me. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a messed up, big effed up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullcrap. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might all just die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and we just create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collecting crap on your own pants. Go away. Sick. Need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so. Let's see them pearly whites. You must. Oh. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. Okay, I'm honestly not too surprised about that for some reason. What do you want to check? How about your eyes? Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Yeah, that dude's fine. Weird. It said everything okay? Looks like conversation is over. Weird. Last time it said I wasn't even able to shoot the dude. Oh, you guys, fudge! I forgot about you guys. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. That's okay. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. That's interesting though, because before a tall man, I couldn't even pull out my gun to him, like at all. Any adverts? Theme was it, and why was it formed? Anything important? It's just, no, it actually just seemed like it was talking about Bima. All right. We're all still alive so far. Let's check outside. Oh, right. Excuse me, your neighbor's house, which he just painted black. Painted white is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire. Oh, I forgot to do the phone. Crap. Still blazing even now. Could someone even burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirling your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dang it, I forgot about the phone. I knew I would forget something. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head to the helmet. It's a head of soldier and his face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I don't know, but that visitor is not my friend. Yep. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them? Oh, yeah. Very much so. Good evening. What's up? From FEMA, we're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it makes you feel safer. I think I asked that exact question last time. Man, I so much like myself, it's crazy. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Let's see, so what happens next? Of course, but we can't action our plans without a proof. Weird way to say it. So we'll take one of those people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. And we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Have a good night. Okay. It's fine with me. Less people I gotta talk to. Oh, those are big thumps again. Hello there, human. I remember this dude. Witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing his holy work. We are now on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You scared? Have you gone shadow, man? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. All sin will end, and we shall live for all righteousness ashes under its grace. Though we have to die, quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more deaths, no theft, no greedy people who refuse to sell what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? You see why all is happening? I let you in last time, and I think that was a mistake. How about you go away? Are you complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, cat food, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Oh, sure. Very good, Himian. We can keep discussing this in depth. I get free cat food? What? Harsh companion, Harsh, what do you mean? I got cat food. Oh, it's you. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. My daddy. Why did they do it? I don't know. They were just sitting there with daddy in the kitchen. I asked this last time. Dang it. What's wrong with me? They did something and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. There's no place for me. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where your daddy used to sit. I want to see daddy. I'll kick them out. What kid? Hold on. What kid? What do you mean kid? The cab? Another person? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize there was... Who are you? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help? How did you find my house? The city lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Someone send you. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. What now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Sure. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What will you do? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go away. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I swear, if that kid dies again, I'm not playing the game. I won't stop playing the game, but I would want to. Watching the news increases suspected visitor sightings. New protection measures. Effectively, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. A new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. What? Making a user identification tool. What? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Ooh. Okay. For this reason, isolate them immediately. Can't handle a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them to a special request that appears to FEMA. During the next collection squad round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay, radio. I will not forget the phone this time. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? No, I feel fine. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Great. Just what I needed at the end of times. A hotline for dating. Useless. Alright, who did I kick out? Who did I kick out? That kid. That's the kid I kicked out. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't care about her anyway. She called me old. How dare you? I need to check myself. Screw this. I can't check myself. Children's Day. Interesting. Hey. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy. Talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Oh, child, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna need to test you. What's up? You sure there are any debt collectors after you? Look, debts are canceled, bro. The sun took care of that. Banks aren't probably doing crap. Probably never will again, which means I'm free as a bird. But the grind never ends, bro. Bed is so cooked, I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything's going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Seriously, you're gonna find a new hustle? Yeah, really? I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Want to hear it? Sure. We must clearly calling the shots now. We need to like kiss a little, you know. I think if we hand chumps over to them on regular, they might even let us into one of these bunkers. Feel me? Want to hand people over to FEMA? You think FEMA will save you? Winds of change ain't blowing your crusty. Anyways, gotta figure out who's in the charge and stick with them. It's a winning start. Strat, bro. You feel me? Gotta getting good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. You're weird. Don't need to kiss them. Just hand people over. Get them what they want. Yeah. We call the hotline and chat about signs and whatever. So they won't. So no, we ain't sus, bro. Man, I can't speak with you. They're the good guys, for real. One of them was so bad, I get out of my house. Wait, you kicked me out? Man, I thought you were a bro. I even offered to let you in my hustle. You can go. I'm out of here. Good. Less people I gotta worry about. All right. Let me go check that other dude. The one in the bathroom. I need to test you. Eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all the energy through my eyes. Not red this time. Interesting. Now you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer like me. Okay. Do you remember some faith? But my faith is nothing like the lowly religious you know. I worship the holy sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbecile and sheep will only see it as a threat. They'll think it will incinerate us all. Bullcrap. Its righteous anger is directed solely on the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find. How did you leave during the day? I'm sorry, wait a minute. How did he leave during the day? Did he die? I just completely. Sorry. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right. FEMA are heretics. Really, FEMA's heretics. They interfere in our process that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless who threw my mother into that puddle. I got 3 more to check. Child, I hate to do this. Actually, let me check this dude. Why didn't you stay in the monastery? First of all, the monastery is not mine. It is the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was all thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock and myself along with them. Took what they coveted as if it were theirs by their right. Barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded. Those beasts, they're probably drinking the holy water like it were some cheap wine. Sacrilege. May they choke on it. Amen. Feeling any better? My good man. We're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think will happen to us after we die? Faith will deliver us to the sweet hereafter? Nothing. I don't know. Maybe we float around in space. There's something to that. But it doesn't make you feel any better. You know why? My brain will reach out for that while I'm dying. It'll show me visions of some paradise somewhere nicer than here. But when my strength to hold onto the fragile dream fades, what then? No, it doesn't make me feel any better. Should I test you? Okay. Teeth are good. Your hands are probably clean. Let's see your eyes. Yeah, I don't think he's one. Something amiss. It all but a mark of these bitter years. You only knew these sins these eyes have witnessed, child. Yeah. That's good. Alright, kid. What do you want to check? Let's just see your teeth. Let me show you my teeth. Why? I still have some baby teeth that said I'm gonna cry anymore. Yeah. What does it mean? Everything okay? Yeah, you're good. I'm not gonna check the tall dude because I honestly still think he's fine. I'm gonna check you again. I did your eyes last time. You've been crawling around in the dirt. How about your hands? Build these holy nails as you see. Train myself to absorb beneficial sunlight with them. An open beer bottle, of course. Your hands are clean too. Huh. Hey. Phone. Phone. I almost forgot the phone. Let's see. Oh, dang it. That's not what to do. Let's see if it just... what happens. Yeah. Figured. Alright. I'm not going to call the psych. It's phone roulette. Why not? There's so much more. Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Holding. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. Talking with people does help. It'll make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? All right, go ahead. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, if I would have known, I would have just said no. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. That's not what I asked. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right into the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? Also, you might... I'm assuming you're a female. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know, it's a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't know. I don't know anything about me. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'm lonely, apparently. I had a tough relationship with my father. My father. I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day, I stopped being his son. Now all I have is his house. Now all that's left of them is his house. Now all I have left is... this house is saving us, so now all I have left is his house. It's not... I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. It would have been better if it had burned down. Oh, okay. Well... I guess. Pretty much. Can't imagine what you went through. I can't either. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? That was a longer conversation than I wanted. All right. BMO. Hey, we're now able to provide... Please state your question. Teeth without the eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Okay, so I drink coffee. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to a bloodshot or reddened eyes. Crap. Please state your question. Armpits. Underarm tests are accurate. You must avoid any contact with water. Interesting. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. All right. And I already... How about... Can I buy something again? Coffee's good, though. It gave me an extra health thing. 2 cats of canned food. Why would I need canned food? That's the thing to go to sleep. I haven't even used that. How about... Give me a jar of kombucha. Screw whatever the freaking people said. Oh, whatever. I'm here. I might as well call them. Okay, did I do something wrong? No, I didn't. It just doesn't work anymore. Interesting. All right, I think that's everything. My gosh, there's so much to this. I like the color of this game, by the way. Nice colors. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? Why don't I look that way? All right, this will probably be the last night. Oh, let me look outside. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Oh, she's crying. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Can I hear? No, I don't hear anything. I feel like she's gonna die soon. I don't know why, I'm just getting that feeling. Alright. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the— Shut up! I'll be there in a minute! Of the recent massacre, they're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Hey, who is knocking on the door? Good evening. Routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. Don't take someone else. I don't have many people. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Not interested in these tests? Yeah, there's no other way. Just don't take the girl, please. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Okay. If you aren't immediately transfer the suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. They received a FEMA notice. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think about that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. I don't really care. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. Like, what exactly can you do? Survive. You ward off death? That's the whole point of surviving, is to try and do that. Stop the floods, the fires, the decays. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just trying to survive. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No. Still scrambling to survive in this world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. We're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Shoot, I shouldn't have gave him that person. I have 3 people now. Oh, yeah. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs and said I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? Yeah. At least out here I can distract myself and not think about the whole crap show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yeah. Got me some kombucha. I don't remember what kombucha is. I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Where have I seen you? You were on the news. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Is this the one that was on the news? Shoot. I don't know. I don't remember. Come in. I just need more people. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I might have just made a mistake. Whoa. Hi. Hello. Oh, here. Wait on me for a bit. You have room for us. Is your friend sick? Are both of you sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. Things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's going to explode, actually. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death's worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it for a little while. Maybe I should start turning them down a little bit more just so I can start taking bribes. Oh! That's what kombucha is. Save the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Here's my mind. Reminds me of better times. Yeah. What the heck is going on in there? I understand. Some of these doors are half open. They're like jarred. You can see it. This one and this one. This one is now. Something in there is not human. But anyways, what is it? Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. But it also says I could just save and quit to desktop, so I think I'm gonna just do that. I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. I'll use it. All right, I'm gonna leave that here. This game's good. I like it. It has so much more stuff than it was before. I'll continue at a later date. See ya.